Okay, hi everyone.
Hey, hello everyone.
Daryl here.
It's Kevin here.
Okay, so we're on site at Saladaeng One by SC Assets, and we are here to actually do some walkthrough videos. We're going to take you on a tour of the facilities area, as well as a 1 and 2 bedroom type in this one Saladaeng One. So we actually just came from which station was that?
Lumphini Station.
Lumphini MRT Station. Yeah, so it took us like about 5 minutes or less to get here. Yeah, and just opposite, right, is actually Lumphini Park. It's actually very close to Lumphini MRT Station and located right at the edge of the Sathorn financial district. And yeah, so we think that if let's say you're in the market for a luxury condominium in the Silom area, then this is one of the considerations. So
yeah, very nice view.
Yeah.
I think it will be awesome view.
Yes.
Because of the Lumphini Park, it's like, I think people always liken that park to the New York Central Park.
Oh yes.
So some of the facing of the condos that we're visiting will be able to have that view, and you'll also probably be able to see the Mahanakhon Tower. So that's another iconic view.
Yes.
Yeah. It's almost like seeing some condos in KL when you face the Twin Tower. The Petronas Tower is always like the $1 million view.
Yes.
So this condo does enjoy that kind of views.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you're asking us like who are the people who can afford or want to rent or buy a condo here, right? Then just to answer your question in a non-direct way, JP Morgan Chase is actually right next door. Right next door, as in, I think if somebody was strong enough and he took like a rock, right, he could actually throw and hit JP Morgan Chase. I'm not asking you to do that. But I'm just saying like a hypothetical situation. Yeah, but that is how close we are to a multinational corporation bank from the United States, and that is where that's the type of tenant mix or people who are staying in this area. Yeah.
I think other than that, maybe a couple of blocks off, I think next door is probably like some very old apartments. We are literally all surrounded by office buildings to the front, to the back. Yeah, so there will always be people who wants to just stay nearby, and it's not too far from the train station, so I think it's pretty cool. So if you want, you can walk to the first time we came like 2 days ago.
Yes. We
walked from Silom station, right? So if you want to go to a BTS, then you can go straight there and change straight away also.
Yep. Okay, and the one Bangkok is coming up, so it's just diagonally across the road.
Yeah, correct. So in case you guys are not aware, you can just do a quick Google. It's like a massive integrated project. So there's going to be even more offices, retail options. So it's going to rejuvenate this entire CBD area, I think, with that project coming up.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they're doing a Baoling. Later on, from some of the units, we just look down, we can see like the huge entire plot of land and doing all the construction.
Yep.
Yeah. So, okay, let's go and check out the condos now.
Okay, we gotta go.
See you.
Okay, hi everyone, Daryl here. So we are on the 30th level of Saladaeng One by SC Assets. Behind me, right, is the Mahanakhon. Okay, this view is really, really nice. Okay, this is the facilities level. So I'm by the pool. The Mahanakhon is behind me. Lumphini Park is actually on my left. Okay, so this view, right, I think is really, really impressive. One of the best views of any condominiums that I've ever been to in Bangkok. Okay, SC Assets is not a mass market developer. They do really, really high-end condominium units. It's just that sometimes as foreigners, we are more familiar with the usual ones who go out and look for foreign buyers. But SC Assets, right, when we are here, we actually see a lot of locals. They are actually using the gym, they are using the common area. So what we're going to do today, because this project is already completed, we're just going to visit these facilities. But if there are residents inside, we try not to disturb them. Okay, so let's go. So this is the pool. You get like water cascading off. So it's like an infinity pool. The gym is here. Sorry, let's go to the gym first. Okay, so you get like a decent sized gym. Okay, so for now, coincidentally, no one is here. If not, all the time that we've been here, people are using the gym. So you get like quite a good sized gym. And in Bangkok, right, a lot of people do take the size of their gym as one of the considerations on whether they want to rent or purchase. So keeping healthy is important. So we've had countless number of clients asking us about the size of the gym or whether it has a gym and whether it's well stocked. Yeah, so this is quite a well stocked gym. Above, right, it's actually a lounge area or like a co-working space. Okay, so the bathrooms are on the right here, on my right here, and then behind, right, is actually the co-working space or like a lounge area. So that's a conference room, then this is a sky lounge, but someone is actually inside the sky lounge, so we'll not disturb them. So this is actually a conference room whereby if let's say you have meetings, right, then you can actually book this place. Okay, so coincidentally now it's vacant as well. Okay, so if you have a meeting, and in Bangkok, right, the gig economy, gig economy is quite large, which means that a lot of people work from home. If not, then they work in the co-working space here. Then there's actually like even a printer that's provided for. I don't know. I don't think that's a working gramophone. It's just for show only. Yeah. So you can actually get your clients or whoever you want to have a meeting with, right? And then you just book the conference room. Yeah. So this is actually the 30th level of Saladaeng One. In fact, it's the 31st already because we came up one level, and you can see the view. Yeah, so the view is pretty nice. It's a river view. This is Bangkok Insurance. JP Morgan Chase is just down there. So there's a Taiwa building, sorry, and then LH Bank, LH Securities are just across here. Yeah, so, okay, that's all. We're on the 19th level, and we're going to take a look at the show unit. Okay, what we like about this development is that if you can see when you come out from the actual unit, there's actually a huge void that's here. So it tends to give this like hotel high-class style look, which I really like. And Kevin also mentioned that he found it quite nice. Okay, so this is actually the 19th floor. And okay, let's go and take a look. Okay, so this is actually let me take a look. Oh, this is a two-bedroom unit. And yeah, it's huge space. So there's like the dining area is here next to the kitchen. So the kitchenette, there's like it's a proper kitchen with an island as well. Yeah, so that you can have all your cooking. You have your induction cooker, your cooker hood, and then your sinks from Tekka. Then you've got like your Siemens oven. You've got this huge floor-to-ceiling windows, and your balcony is actually facing out. And it's really quite expensive, so you can actually see huge views. Okay, that's actually LH Bank. And you're right next to JP Morgan Chase. So you can actually see JP Morgan Chase there. If you're asking me where you're going to get your tenants from, right, that's like Taiwa Tower, JP Morgan Chase. You have like LH Bank and LH Securities just in front of you. So these are all office buildings. The jam here is really quite crazy. So you actually get like, you can actually see traffic all the time. That's why it's important to have like, double glaze and soundproof balcony doors. So you got, all these are all office buildings. So that's where you're going to get your tenants from. This two-bedroom is pretty impressive. So the actual unit, right, you're not going to get all this. You're going to get like whitewashed walls. And then you have this small walkway which leads to the two bedrooms. So you have one common bath. This is actually how the common bath is going to look like, the actual unit. Okay, I always like SCSS switches. So we've sold quite a few units, and then I like this like silver Snyder type of switches. So you get all these buttons, which I find it yeah, really classy. So this is actually the master bedroom. So you get a walk-in wardrobe area, and then you get like this. Oh, the bathroom is pretty nice. So there's a his and her sink. So then there's a bathtub, and then there's a normal standing shower. Then you get like, of course, your WC is here. So you get like total unblocked view of your. Well, the downside will be like you're working in JP Morgan Chase, right? Then if you're at home late for work, right, then your colleagues can actually see you, because JP Morgan Chase is just next door only. So that's one of the disadvantages I see. And then, or if you work at LH Securities, yeah, so you can't be a boss and skiving and stay in this side. But this view is pretty nice. So you can see like the master bedroom, right? On your right is actually also you can see the CBD view. Yeah, then yeah, so these will be whitewashed walls, but then this is just a done-up unit. Okay, so a king or queen fits comfortably. SCSS has very nice placement of switches, so you always have like a switch that controls the whole house, or like controls, you know, one button switches everything off. That's one of the things that SCSS has. Then I think it's quite a nice touch. So there's another common room the other side. So let's go and take a look. This side. Yeah. So the common room, right, can definitely fit a king or queen, no problem. This is actually a queen. So a king will be a couple of inches wider. So your bedside table will have to move to one side. Yep. So this is the 2-bedroom unit at Saladaeng One. And let's head on to the next one. Okay, so yeah, this is actually where the washer and dryer is, here. Yeah. So it's here. And here. Okay, so this is another 2-bedroom unit at Saladaeng One. It's on the 22nd floor. Okay, so let's go and take a look. Okay, so this is the actual show unit. So some of the things that are here are not going to be there, but it's going to be like whitewashed walls. The wallpaper is not there. All these are all going to be built in. Your fittings are all the same. So you actually get your kitchen all done up, your cooker hood and cooker hob. Then you get the sinks, the ovens. Then this is actually where the washing machine is. So the washer and dryer goes here, this portion here. Okay, and yeah, the layout of this unit is quite nice. You actually have like if you're entertaining, right, then you can be serving here, your guests will be dining, and then you can also be interacting with the people in the living room. Then particularly like the balcony, because it's, you know, some balconies, they are like really small. Then like this one, right, I would think it's good size because it's wide. So when you open up, okay, the door is like, sorry. Yeah, so you open up, you get huge wide views. And this is actually all the city area. Yeah, so if you're asking me where you're going to get your tenants from, right, then this is the CBD, so the Central Business District. So your tenant mix, right, will be people who are working in the Central Business District. Yep. Okay, so there's definitely some congestion noise, very slight congestion noise, but for that purpose, right, that's why the doors are actually pretty soundproof. So when you close, right, you can't hear anything. Yeah, this is a really nice view. And then when you walk in here, right, you get the 2 bedrooms which are here. Then there's one common bath. I'm not sure, but looks like Volaka's marble that's lining the house. Yeah, so that's one of that's the common bath. Then you have like a walk-in wardrobe area here. So the lights are not functioning for this unit. In this walk-in wardrobe. Yeah, so you got proper walk-in wardrobe left and right, and then just behind a covered shelf. Then there's a dressing table down here. So they really make quite good use of like this often called dead space. Then the master bed is pretty huge, so you get like this hotel-like thing whereby you can see through to the bathroom. Yeah, and this is actually normally where you put the television, but they didn't put one here. So it's pretty sizable. This is actually a king-size bed that fits comfortably. Then you get like a mini L shape, like maybe like I would say like a 120 degrees view of the city. Yeah, so you can see out quite wide views actually. So everything you see here, that's the Mahanakhon, which is just there. So we also featured the Mahanakhon in some of our other videos. That's Bangkok Bank. That's essentially like Surasak, Chong Non Si area already. And then yeah, so this is the whole Sathorn Financial District. If you've seen, right, a lot of people are saying that like Ramana is going to be the new CBD and everything. Yeah, well, the traditional CBD is actually still in Sathorn. And then there's one other common bed, which is here. Good size common bedroom also. This is a queen, so you could fit like a king, but then perhaps you have to do away with one side table. Then that side is the wardrobe. Okay, so that's all. And yeah, so this is another 2-bedroom model. Oh yeah, here, sorry, there's a shelf here. There's a storage area. So there's ample storage space. So if like you guys need like storage space, right? This is it. Yeah, so that's all. This is actually the 2-bedroom unit, one of the 2-bedroom types in Saladaeng One by SC Assets. We're on the 15th floor of Saladaeng One by SC Assets. This is actually the 1-bedroom show unit. Okay, and we're just going to take you through. So you walk in, right? You come into the kitchenette. You have a fridge which is hidden behind these cabinets. Okay, so and this is the washer and dryer area. So you have like a serving space, an island kitchen whereby you have your sink. Then you have your fully equipped kitchen. Show unit comes with all these amenities. So you get like a kitchen cooker hood and cooker hob. And after you get an oven, then you get all your fridge all done up, your sink. I believe that this should not be here for the bare unit. This is actually the shoe cabinet. So the layout of the unit is quite nice. So you actually have like a place where you can serve your guests. Then they can be in the living room. Then there's a small dining table, so everyone can be interacting in a very squarish open space. You have one thing I like about Saladaeng One's balconies is that it's actually longish and then it's wide, so you actually have this floor to ceiling balcony windows, so then you can actually open up, you can actually see out. This side, right, is facing the Mahanakhon, so you can see the Mahanakhon from here. This is the rest of Sathorn Financial District, so it goes towards Surasak and Chong Non Si area. If you're asking us where your tenants or who's going to demand for properties, right, this is going to be where your demand comes from. Okay, so if you believe in Bangkok's financial system and then the rest of the financial district and all the businesses, right, these are the people who are going to demand for properties like these. So your tenant mix, right, in a place like this, right, is going to be somebody who is working in the financial district area. Okay, so next, right, this is actually the master bed. Because it's 1-bedroom, so definitely this is the master bedroom. Okay, I've always mentioned that the Snyder switches for the SC Asset projects, right, quite a nice touch. So you can have this all-off feature and everything. Yeah, so they also have these similar switches in other developments. This fits a king-size bed comfortably, so you can have like, even after you put like 2 side tables, right, you can have like totally ample space to like, you know, put more stuff at the side. Yeah, but the view is actually fantastic from this side. So same thing. It's actually the Mahanakhon view, so it's this way out. Okay, and then the bathroom, right? It's kind of like a hotel type of concept whereby it's full glass. Then before you enter the bathroom, you actually have this walk-in wardrobe area, so you can put all your clothes and everything here. Then there's a mini dressing table.
And then after that, there's a huge bathroom. So there's a standing shower and also a bathtub. So you got options. Which one you wanna come back to a bubble bath after a long day's work? Then this is the one. Then if not, then you go to your standing shower. Yeah. So okay. So that's all. We'll end off this video right in the bathroom for whatever apparent reason. Okay. So see you guys in the next video.